How's it going, everyone? This is Dave LeClaire with MakeUseOf.com, and today we're here to take a look at the Blackview BV6300 smartphone. Now, this is one of those rugged smartphones that's designed, you can throw it around, you can kick it, you can step on it, you can pour water on it, you can leave it in the sand and go pick it up a few hours later, and it will still work. And in our testing, it did still work. I pretty much poured water on it from the sink and just let it sit there for a while water poured on it. I threw it across the house, I threw it up and down, I put all my weight on it, all 250 pounds, stepped right on this bad boy, right on the screen, and it just shrugged it off. And it comes with a nice screen protector in the box, which is a cool little initial impression thing that makes you feel kind of happy. You're like, hey, I got this rugged phone, I'm gonna beat the crap out of it, and now I have a free screen protector included in the box. Speaking of what's included in the box, you're also gonna get the headphone cable, you're gonna get your USB-C cable, and you're gonna get a power brick. You're also gonna get the documentation, and of course, the phone itself. So everything you need to use the phone comes in the box. Blackview presents a very nice initial impression with their phones. The box looks gorgeous, the packaging looks nice, and you feel like you're getting a really pleasant experience, even though this phone is only $180. Though you may actually be able to find it for $130, depending on whether or not Blackview is having sales. But either way, it is a very entry-level phone. It has very entry-level specs, though it does have 3 gigs of RAM, which is slightly higher than most other cheap smartphones on the market. A lot of other cheaper smartphones on the market tend to have 2 gigs of RAM. However, I did not really feel the difference between the 3 gigs and the 2 gigs of RAM when testing this phone compared to some other entry-level smartphones that I have tested before. That could be because the MediaTek chip is incredibly slow. When I ran it through Geekbench, it actually matches up with phones from about 4 years ago, so 2016. And when I did it in 3D Mark, it actually couldn't run the latest 3D Mark test. I had to run the older Slingshot test, which it was able to run at about 3 frames a second. Again, not great, but that's to be expected for an entry-level phone. So with all that said, should you buy the BV6300? I would say it is perfectly suitable to buy as a secondary phone if you're looking for a phone just to have on the job site, one that you can step on and beat around and drop it off of a ladder and have it keep working. It's pretty good, but if you're gonna use it as your daily driver, I would say between the camera being just mediocre, the specs on it being a little slow, and the overall performance just kind of lagging compared to what you might see in other smartphones on the market, I might suggest you spend a little bit more. $180 for a daily driver phone is probably just not going to make you happy unless you're the kind of person who only wants to make calls, only wants to make texts, and does not care about any type of gaming or how well apps run and all that stuff. Battery life is solid, so you do have that going for you. It's got a pretty big battery in here in spite of the phone actually being relatively sleek for a rugged phone. So you do have the full day battery life you're gonna get from this thing. In my testing, I managed to get just over a day while using it as I would normally. So again, if you're looking for a secondary phone, you should probably get this one. If you're looking for a primary phone, you should probably invest another $100 to $150 and get a phone in the $300 range because you're gonna get specs that are a little bit more capable. Once again, this was Dave LeClaire with MakeUseOf.com. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your busy day to hang out with me and learn about the BV6300. Make sure to go to MakeUseOf.com and read the full review for a detailed breakdown of all the specs and everything that this phone can do. And we will see you guys in the next video.